So we already established that the Stooges were an American rock band formed in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1967, right? By singer Iggy Pop, guitarist Ron Ashton, drummer Scott Ashton, and bassist Dave Alexander. Right, what else can we learn about these guys here? I see some people also ask, did the Stooges invent punk? While the Stooges didn't invent punk as a distinct organized movement, they are universally credited with creating its foundational blueprint. That's crazy. To be credited with a foundational blueprint? Oh, insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane.
Are you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
So, fronted by Iggy Pop, stripped away the complex extended guitar solos of late 1960s psychedelic rock to deliver raw, aggressive, and minimalist music. Because their 1969 debut album, The Stooges, and follow up, Funhouse, predated the actual punk boom of the late 1970s nearly by a decade, music historians music historians retroactively categorize them as proto-punk. Their chaotic live shows and disdain for mainstream rock and hippie ideology heavily inspired later punk pioneers like the Ramones and the Sex Pistols. For a closer look at the Stooges stripped, for how, oh gosh, I don't have my glasses. For a closer look at how the Stooges stripped rock and roll down to its most aggressive primal elements to birth punk rock. Interesting. Interesting. I am learning a lot here. So I am expecting a hardcore band with hardcore elements and hardcore lyrics. All right. Are we ready? Say ready in the chat so I know we're all good. So I know we're all good. Let me open Spotify. Ready, Casey says. More to punk than the Stooges. All right, let's dive in. This song is called Down on the Street, and this album was remastered in 2005. Listen, some people, when they don't see like the recently remastered tracks, why not the original? Because I couldn't find it. Like when I looked on when I looked on Google, there's literally it's separated, and then when I look on Spotify, it's in the deluxe. So I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. Um, but it's the first 7 songs. Is there a big difference between the first 7 songs here? I know all of this is not necessarily songs. It's like tapes and demos and stuff. But these first 7 here. So I think they separated it and put it elsewhere, but I can't find that right now. So is there a quality difference or something that I'm unaware of? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments before I dive into this one. Otherwise, we'll have to. No, we're just doing the first 7. We're just doing the first 7, which are the actual songs, right? They remastered, and these are just takes. Yeah. All right. So we're jumping into Funhouse. I'm gonna explain it for YouTube viewers now. Couldn't find the Funhouse actual album with the 7 songs, so we're in the deluxe edition and we're just doing the first 7 songs of this album, right? Everything is remastered in 2005. Don't know if there's a year later where these songs were remastered. I'm not sure, but we're listening to the 2005 remaster today. Let's jump into the Stooges. All right, let's do that again. I didn't like that. I didn't like that take. let's jump into. No, let's not jump into. Let's start the album reaction for the Stooges. Let's dive in.
Down on the street where the faces shine, floating around on a real old mine. See a pretty thing, ain't no wall. See a pretty thing, ain't no wall. Yeah, deep in the night, I'm lost in love. Yeah, deep in the night, I'm lost in love. 1,000 lives, look at you. 1,000 lives, look at you. This is shine, real old mine, real old mine. I'm real old mine, real old mine.
All right, that was down the street. That was down the street. Not to take away if they do have another remastered version of this song, but I honestly don't see how possible they could like remaster this in such a way that would like be, you know, I don't know. Seems like a supreme kind of version, to be honest, and this is a 2005 take, 2005 remastered, so it's like really crazy. One of the things I want to note is like they have a lot of ad-libs, in this song, which I was like, damn, you know, a lot of the times there's specific bands that you hear ad libs in. You don't hear them in specific bands, but like there are specific ones you're like, yeah, yeah. It just, to me, it means like I could see the personalities on the stage, right? I could see the personalities on the stage, which is just a lot of fun. So just listening to them, it was just like, yes, I know you. Um, yeah, the sound, the introduction and the sound to their music is just so unmistakable, right? It's like I don't think I could, after listening to this sound. I don't know how it sounds and further down in the album, but listening to this, I don't think I can mistake this Stooges down on the street with any other band that I've heard before. I don't think I can mistake them because they're just very unique. The voice is very unique as well, right? Um Lyrics, I was just trying to pay attention and I was just like caught in this like crazy simpleton mind. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like the lyrics aren't that deep. The lyrics aren't that deep. Oh, you have to see early Iggy on stage. Yeah, we should definitely check out a live after this album reaction. Yeah, deep in the night, I'm lost in love. Deep in the night, I'm lost in love. Thousand lights, look at you. Thousand lights, look at you. At you, at you. It's not that complex. Yeah, at you. Come on. Pow, pow, pow. Like, come on. Yeah, brr. What? Oh, dude, come on. I can't bring these lyrics down. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just love the song though. It took me in such a very interesting mindset. I was just vibing the entire time. Right? Very unique band so far. Let's dive into let's come here. The second song is called Loose. All right, let's dive into Loose.
Oh, look out. I took a ride to the pretty music. I went down, baby, you can tell. I took a ride to the pretty music. Now I'm moving to the straight from the bed. I'm sticking deep inside. I'm sticking deep inside. 'Cause I'm loose. Always. I feel bad to be dancing, baby. I feel bad, I'm gonna shake and leave. I feel bad to be dancing, baby. 'Cause it's love, yeah, I do believe. I'm sticking deep inside. I'm sticking deep inside. 'Cause I'm loose. Oh! sticking deep inside, and I'm sticking. Hey! When I'm loose, when I'm loose, when I'm loose.
All right. Before I get into my kind of thoughts about that song, just give me like 10 seconds. This light is too bright and it's affecting me. I need to turn it down. Just give me 10 seconds. You can start counting. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Right? I'm back with my thoughts. And the only thing I got a chance to write down was that's a crazy track. And then I have loose, right? So yes, I understood certain aspects of the song where he's singing I'm loose and na, 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 na," but when it comes to the lyrics, actually, when Spotify was like, you gotta figure that out yourself, I was just like, damn. Like, I didn't understand why they would say that. I mean, like, come on, it's not like, crazy lyrics or anything. And then I was like, yeah, this guy's doing a lot of ad libs. He's yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to figure it out. But I'm gonna do a good thing here, right? Just because I want to have a deeper understanding, if there is to be have. Let's see. Is this Stooges? Let's pull up some lyrics for this. Loose lyrics. All right. So I'm just gonna read them out, try and take them in the best I can. All right. So, oh, look out. Oh, I took a ride. I took a ride with the pretty music. I went down, and baby, you can tell. I took a ride with the pretty music. Now I'm putting it to you straight from 12. Let's just go with that. I'll stick it deep. Oh my gosh. Damn it. Because I'm loose always. I feel fine to be. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I feel fine to be dancing, baby. I feel fine. I'm shaking leaf. I feel fine to be dancing, baby. Because it's love. Yeah, I do believe. Oh, that's bars right there. Okay, so it wasn't anything major, completely major that I missed with the lyrics. But I must say, these guys are just really interesting. Like, I could watch a documentary about the Stooges just based on the music. I want to see their process. I really, really want to see the process. But guitar, the solo, the entire song was just fire. I was really enjoying it. Two songs down on the album, and I'm like, if all the songs on the album are like this, then how do we choose our favorites? You know? How do we choose our favorites if all the songs are like this? I don't know if I like Down on the Street or Loose better. It's crazy. Man, that track was phenomenal. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Phenomenal track. Phenomenal track. All right, let's jump into the next song. Loose. Crazy.
Lord! See that can? Yeah, do you? See that can? Yeah, do you?
All right, y'all will have to help me out with this one. I'm serious. What does he mean when he says she got a TV eye on me? I don't know if that was like a saying back in the day, but I don't understand, right? And then sometimes I'm wondering as well in the song if the lyrics are accurate because like he does say see that kid in a way, right? Right, he does say see that kid or something like that. Let me see.
See that cat?
See that kid. Something, right? Yeah. This one, absolutely smashing guitar, absolutely crazy composition, absolutely superb composition with that song. I thoroughly enjoy the guitar, the instruments. I felt like this one, the entire song was just very consistent. There wasn't much like, the first two songs they had so much going on, so many dynamics, so many different um like beats and changes and guitar riffs and all these different things happening in the song. But I feel like for this one, it was a bit more constant. Like you would hear um the same repeated bass line or guitar or something like this, right? Right. And for this one, I actually felt like it was more punk than I was going to be able to guess. Like this one was like full on. It just felt more punk to me, right? Anyway, guys, let's jump back into this. The song was very punk, very punk. It reminded me of I just told anyway. It reminded me of real punk, y'all. No, that's not what I meant. Google said this was like P something, pre-punk or something, not actual punk. So I want to utilize the real word, right? Proto-punk, right? And this song was just very much high energy, very much like, like simple and straightforward and just like out there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. All right, let's jump into the next track. I feel like we've been on this track for a long time with a bunch of distractions. Let's jump into dirt.
feel it? Say, do you feel it when you touch me? Say, do you feel it when you touch me? There's a fire. There's a fire. Yeah, alright. Love. Inside. Do you feel it? Say, do you feel it when you touch me? Say, do you feel it when you touch me? There's a fire. There's a fire.
All right. Shout out to the Stooges for Dirt. All right. So, Dirt is technically a 7 minute, 3 second song. But why did it feel like a regular 3 minute song? I'll give you the answer to that. It's because it was so dynamic. Like, there wasn't a single boring, predictable moment in the song, right? I was listening and making notes, and according to what I'm gathering is like this particular song is way, way different than the others. The previous one, TVI, right? That felt completely punk. The first two, Down on the Street, Loose, felt like proto proto punk a bit, if I'm, my thoughts are aligning a bit. This one felt like, I don't even know how to really sum this one up. It was like refreshing, it was interesting, it was really dynamic. The melody was quite catchy. Like you're listening to a 7 minute song, and because things are just rapidly, not the tempo of the song, but like the patterns, the melody in which the music is really um coming out, being played, is so ever so changing that it's like not a boring song, right? I think I found also with this album is that the lyrics are very simple. There's nothing like too crazy to kind of like sit down and contemplate on, but it just fits and blends well with the song, like the composition of the song. He says, "Oh, I've been dirt and I don't care. Um, because I'm burning inside and I'm just a yearning inside. And I'm a fire and I'm the fire of life. Um, and I don't care. Oh, I've been hurt and I don't care because I'm burning inside. I'm just a dreaming. I'm just a dreaming this life. Is it me or is it the AI? I don't think that's grammatically correct, but okay. And do you feel it? Said, do you feel it when you touch me? Said, do you feel when you touch me? There's a fire. Well, it's a fire. It's just a burning. Yeah, all right. Okay. So me, what I take away from this song is that like he has so much passion, right? He has so much passion. I'm gonna apply it to music, right? I'm not even gonna apply it, play it for me, babe. I think this might be actual music he's talking about. Maybe if you want to be more specific, it could be the guitar or any music in general, right? And it's the deep passion and the deep love for music in my mind, right? So I'm coming up with, right? Let me see what else I have. I have like the electric guitar is very unpredictable, but the bass is very focused and consistent, very pleasing as well. I also mentioned like you really have some awesome riffs there. Um, and there's a lot of emphasis on specific words in the song. So it's like sometimes you're thinking, oh, it's gonna be like burning inside. That's just an example. And it gives you burning inside. And it's never boring because he makes it very interesting, the entire song. So yeah, I like this one. I actually do like this one. Dirt. Yeah. Let's jump into 1970.
Out of my mind down Saturday night, 1970, rolling inside, radio
All right, that was 1970. Right. So at first I was thinking it was the sax, but then like at the ending I was like, is that a trumpet? Because it felt like at the ending, it felt like this is the last breath I take. Have it. He was on his last breath. So the note at the ending was like the note at the ending was like striving for success, but it's out of breath a little bit. Think that was a song Fear went for in New York's all right. You think? Ah, that was crazy. Feel all right. Feel all right. I I I definitely feel like that. It kind of felt like a middle. I felt like it had that little bit of classic sound, that classical rock sound, and then I felt like it was just meeting that punks, that punk sound, and I just felt like it was just right in the middle, right? Casey, do you have any thoughts so far on any of these songs? I see you're pretty quiet. Um, yeah, I was just saying that it's just a very interesting album. There we go. Right. Very interesting album. I've really been enjoying this one. It's so much fun. It's like a powerhouse. It's like a powerhouse, right? And it's fun to listen to. I don't think I there's a boring song on this album. The Adlips are very interesting to me. Um it's just very fun. It's a very fun album. I'm just enjoying the reaction and chopping onions. Please, my dear, stop. Stop. Thank you. All right. So let's jump in to let me see if there's any more notes that I have. Yeah, the sax was pretty unexpected. Did not expect that in a million years that they would actually consider doing it, especially since this type of music is considered pronto? What's it? Proto punk. And yeah, nice meet in the middle. Let's jump into fun. Where are we? 1970s, so we're at Funhouse. Interesting. The title of the album. Let's jump into this one.
my time. I call it from the house. Yeah, yeah, I came to play and I need to play around. Yeah, I came to play and I need to play real good. Yeah, I came to play. Wow. All right. Hey, let me in. Ooh. Ooh. Take it down. I feel alright. Take it down. Ooh. Woo. A little baby girl, that little baby boy, cover me with love and in a bundle of joy. Do I care to show you what I'm dreaming of? Do I dare to hook y'all with my love? Every little baby knows just what I mean. Living in division in a shift and same for mankind. Calling from the fun house. I hold me tight. I'm calling from the fun house. Blow. Yeah, I came to play. Came to play. Blow, Steve. Woo! Hey! Hey now! Let me in! One more time! Take it down! Take it down! Take it down! We've been separated. We've been separated a little too long.
All right, we end in there with the feedback. All right, so this song, hmm, I have a lot of thoughts on this song. First of all, I caught on to I caught on to 1970s, the ending of 1970s where the sax comes in. It kind of started with that ending part of 1970 into Funhouse. So I was like, okay, interesting, the little, got right into there. Very nice transition. I quite was like, that's creative. That's very nice. Um, but uh, something that's been on my mind for this album is, so 1970s introduced the sax or the trumpet, I don't know, maybe the sax at the ending of, mostly at the ending of 1970s, right? Funhouse kind of utilized the entire track with the sax and the electric guitar. But unlike 1970, I think Funhouse, I don't know, it was a fight for my attention on where is the dominant part in the song. So I was like fighting myself all the time. Like one time I would catch myself listening a lot to the guitar, to the electric guitar. And then I would catch myself like listening to the sax, and then I would catch myself listening to the vocals. And it took a lot of like concentration to kind of like not isolate the different elements, which I don't know, they all sounded just like they were fighting for my attention, and I was just, not quite listening to the entire song. I feel like I was here and then I was there and then I was here again. But overall, I think that this is such a really cool song, but it's the way that everything was just fighting for my attention that was interesting to me. I don't know. I think this might be like a perfect song for somebody who likes to isolate and likes to like look at these different contrasts. But I think for this song in particular, I don't know how to take it. I probably need to listen to it another couple of times to kind of like get my feelings together on it. Right? Yes, but apart from that, it did kind of feel like an answer and reply session going on as well. So if I took it that way, but then again, it was playing simultaneously. That's why it wasn't like a lot uh, of parts in the song. It wasn't like da, 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 let's say this is a guitar playing and then you wait and then the sax responds. It was like simultaneously. So I'm trying to figure out how I feel. I think I need to listen to this song a couple more times just to like gauge or vibe with the track without trying to be like too particular or listening too intently. Yeah, I think that's where I am with Funhouse. Let's jump into LA Blues. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. For part of this song, I kind of disassociated, man. I just, I just disassociated for part, for a little chunk, not a lot of the song. Probably for like a good 10 seconds. I was just like, "Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, what's going on?" I just, ah, Alonso said not hippies, but definitely partied with them. No, man. Casey said I forgot how much sax was in the second half of this album. I think we hit the LSD stuff. Dude. No, I enjoy the Stooges. I'm gonna I'm being honest here. Enjoying their music and their content. But it's like I don't know, I just find something just really funny. I do want to watch LA Blues live. I would definitely be reacting to that. I just want to see what it looks like. I just want to see what happens, when they do the performances. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to see what happens. I'm just intrigued. I'm a human being. I'm curious, right? I don't know what to say. I at first I thought I was very concerned. I was like, what's happening? Why is there screaming? Is this a horror movie? Then I realized, okay, so this, I've seen rock bands kind of do this thing whereby they go into the zone and they play and it's like sometimes it's not even like a premeditated thing. Sometimes it's just like they're in the zone and they're just playing together and they're like, yes, perfect. We have to record that. Let's do it again, Something like that, right? And then I was like, are we at a car racing, a drag race? What is happening? Are we at where are we? By the end, I was hearing like vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm like, what instrument makes a vroom, vroom sound? I'm not even lying. I'm gonna go back to the ending of this part. And I'm gonna play for you. Listen. All right, we're not talking about the vocal fry, okay? Because I can do that too. Rawr, But maybe I have to go back a little bit here. See. Yeah, and then we have the feedback, which I think was just like a musical decision, to be honest, right? So that was just such an interesting album. Where I dig the Stooges. I would listen to more of their music because they seem like such a unique band, and I like unique bands like the Stooges, right? I'm just having fun with them because they seem like a fun bunch, to be honest, right? So that comes to the end of our the Stooges Funhouse reaction. Now I'm gonna just give me a minute. Let me choose my top five in the album. All right, I got my top five. So for number five, I'm gonna put TVI. Number four, Down on the Street. Number three, Dirt. Right, and we're to our last two. Number two would be Loose, and number one would be 1970 for me. All right, because I vibe with a lot of these tracks on this album, man. This was a really good recommendation, and I am very happy. And I can see in the future that we're gonna be having a lot of fun with the Stooges, right? So Alonso has his number one is TVI, number two 1970, ooh, number three Loose, number four Funhouse, number five Down the Street. I think I had number five. What was my number five again? TVI, and number four was Down the Street. Okay, close. Casey said no order, Dirt, TVI. 1970, Loose and Down the Street. I think we all have very, very similar. I mean, it's a short album, so I guess, I guess, right? Great album recommendation. Thank you so much, Casey. I am now interested in the Stooges. I'm gonna go look them up, go check out some of their performances as well. I do know we have some live requests from Alonzo. Casey, if you have any, you can let me know. I also want to check out at least two of these live performances from the Stooges. So there we go.